Hey, what's up guys, it's Arun from FBTV, and I don't know about you guys, but I love drones. Many of the big YouTubers use them like Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon, and the drone shots they get are absolutely awesome. I've always wanted a drone in my life, but it's pretty pricey. With cameras, there's heaps and heaps of companies that make different cameras. There's Panasonic, Lumix, there's Sony, there's Canon, there's Fujitsu, there's just so many different brands. But when it comes to drones, there's basically only one company that does it right, and that is DJI. DJI has heaps of different models, and it all varies depending on your budget and what kind of size you want. They have the Inspire for the super professionals, and everyone who's able to pay heaps and heaps of money. And then they go down a step to the Phantom series, where you have the Phantom 4 Advanced, which is capable of shooting 4K, down to the Phantom 3 Standard, which is just a 1080p drone which runs on Wi-Fi. And then it comes down to the Mavic series, which is an even smaller drone. And now we're getting an even tinier model, and this is going to be called the DJI Spark. It's rumored to be around $600 in Australia or around $300 in the US. So this is going to be a really nice budget drone that you can afford, and it's going to be able to shoot 4K video, it's going to have a gimbal, and it's going to be absolutely tiny. So let's just talk all about this drone, guys, because I'm so excited about it. So throughout this video, I'm going to throw up heaps of pictures and some videos of leaked footage of this DJI Spark, and I'm going to just talk about what I know about this drone and what I'm really looking forward to about it, and the things which look a little bit dodgy. So starting off with some stuff that I'm really looking forward to is the size and the price. It is super small and it is super cheap. The Mavic Pro almost costs $1,600 right now, and that's absolutely expensive as far as drones go. Second of all is the size. It's a really small drone. I'm not sure how it's going to cope in high winds. I know the Mavic works just as well as the Phantom because of its... I don't know, it just works so well, guys. But I'm not sure how well the Spark's going to be in windy situations because it's a lot smaller than even the Mavic Pro is. And then we have the wings. They don't fold. This is a slight bummer. It would have been awesome to have like a mini Mavic, but it is going to be an absolutely tiny drone, so no need to worry about size here. It's just kind of interesting that they chose a route that the wings don't fold in. Also, something I'm really looking forward to in this drone is the propellers. They're the new butterfly propellers that can fold around, and they don't break at all when you hit stuff, so it's so much better than the Phantom series as far as propellers go. Definitely pumped for this. Now, as far as small drones go, there's heaps and heaps of different ones that are being released all the time, but the cameras all suck. Like, they all say 4K video or 1080p quality, but it's really bad. And the reason for this, guys, is because they don't have a gimbal on them, so it's digitally stabilizing, and even then it's not very well stabilized because the camera sucks. So most drones of this size really don't look good as far as video goes, but the DJI Spark, it's going to have a 2-axis gimbal in it. It's not a 3-axis gimbal, which is a bit of a disappointment because the 3-axis gimbals work better, but 2-axis gimbal still means you're going to get super good video compared to its competitors. Another feature I'm really looking forward to this drone is the removable battery. For those of you who don't know, a lot of these smaller drones just have a built-in battery and you connect it with micro USB or USB-C to your computer to charge. And that's alright. I mean, if it's a toy you're giving to a kid, I mean, that works. But if you want to use it even slightly as a filming equipment, then you need to have a removable battery in case you run out of battery while you're filming, and then you don't have to sit around for 6 hours waiting for it to charge. So the DJI Spark has a removable battery, which is very nice to see. One thing that's really promising about this drone is the amount of lights all over it. Now, the DJI Phantom 4 series and the Mavic series have lights all over them because it's basically an unmanned aerial vehicle, and when it's flying in the air you need it to be visible to all of the planes and people on the ground. When it has lights in it, that just basically means it's more professional and it's designed to go up to those heights that it needs the lights for. A lot of the smaller cheap drones, they don't have lights on them, and you can tell those are just designed to be flown around your sitting room or your kitchen. The DJI Spark also has heaps of lights on it, which means that hopefully this drone is going to be capable of flying to those heights and the areas where it needs those lights so it's visible to other planes and other drone pilots. So this drone is actually packed with heaps of sensors, just like the Mavic Pro is. So it'll be able to track its location, and if it runs out of battery, it'll be able to land right where you took it off from. So it's got heaps of infrared sensors and GPS tracking. But one thing that's definitely confirmed in this drone is it's going to come with 4K video. Thank you, DJI. Canon, can you please follow DJI's example? Canon has been sitting on 1080p on like 90% of their cameras for like the last 4 years. Anyway guys, I'm going to keep you posted as more information about this drone comes out. I've got to run right now. I have soccer training in just a couple of minutes. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like down below. And if you want to, subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to, then yeah, don't subscribe to the channel. Because yeah, just don't. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.